Hello. I figured I would sit here and talk to y'all while I remove my makeup, the little makeup I do have on my face. Oh, I need to take this off before I forget. This is my malachite necklace. If y'all know about malachite, you can't get it wet. So I have to remember to remove it whenever I'm about to take a shower, because all my other necklaces, I don't take off. I just take a shower with them on. Let me get my face cleanser. I just got this. I was using the mask. My esthetician gave it to me. She gave it to me because I just had a chemical peel done. My face is done peeling. It didn't even peel that much with this one. But I bought this as a cleanser because I really like the mask. And so this brand is really good. It's just expensive. But I know it says on here you can use it to remove makeup, right? Pretty sure I saw somewhere it said, yeah. Gently removes makeup and impurities while quenching skin with essential daily vitamins and antioxidants. Infuses skin with vitamins A, C, and E to boost radiance as it cleanses. Cool. So I'm gonna try to use this to remove my makeup. Usually I use the oil, and this consistency is almost like oil. I used it for the first time yesterday, and I really liked it. So I'm gonna use this to remove my makeup. So let me wash my hands real quick. All right, so I'm gonna have to come down like this so y'all can see me. But this is gonna be for my second channel. I've always wanted to do like a visual diary or like a podcast that is kind of like a diary where I just go on there whenever I feel like I need to talk and just talk, because I don't have many friends. I don't really have people I really talk to about just whatever. So usually most of the time I write in my diary, but a lot of times I don't remember to write in my diary. I will write in my diary maybe once every 2 months because I'm just one of those people. So I'm like, well, maybe I'll make a visual diary. It's something I've always wanted to do. So this is my year of getting out of my comfort zone. So why not start now? This better work. If this don't work, I'm gonna be pissed, because this stuff is not cheap. All my makeup better be going, I should have took out my nose rings. It's whatever. I don't think this was working. It feels weird already. I should have used my oil like I was going to do. Oh, maybe I should wet my hands. It's a cleanser. Okay, that makes more sense. But I told my mom I would start this. I'm trying to start it for myself though. So I want to do it on my own time when I really want to start and do it. But so I'm doing it now. I look a mess. I look a real hot doggity mess. Okay. How am I gonna remove my mascara? It's waterproof. Anywho. Hold on, let me figure out my face real quick, cause it actually did a good job removing my makeup. Wow, I'm intrigued. Is this what expensive stuff will buy you? Something in my eye. It's just crazy because my face actually feels clean too. Like, you know how sometimes you'll do stuff but your face will still feel dirty? My face feels really clean. I'm shook. I didn't do my eyes, but I'm gonna do my eyes in the shower because your girl ain't trying to be blonde, okay? I figured I would start this channel just to come on here and talk and not too much worry about how I look and how I, my quality and stuff like that. Because one thing about me, I'm always like, oh, I want like good quality. What is this? What is that? I'm like, oh, I want good quality. I'm like, oh, my skin. But at the end of the day, I'm trying to gain confidence, and to gain confidence, you have to be confident. And so here I am, acne scars and everything. Plus, I think I feel a lot better about it because I'm getting my acne under control. So like, I have this bump, but like the rest of my face is pretty clear, like of acne. The rest is like dark spots, but my dark spots were darker than this. But like I said, I just had a chemical peel done, so it looks much better. So I start my new job tomorrow. I had to do a tech check, so I'm working from home, so they had to like show us how to set up our computers and stuff. And it's supposed to take 1 day, but people be slow, so it took us 2 days. So I did it yesterday, and then I did it today. Hopefully I can keep this job because they did an internet speed test and everybody's internet speed was like in the hundreds. The lowest I've seen was 50. Guess what mine was? You guessed wrong. It was, what was it? It was 7.1. It didn't even make it to 10. I was like, the lowest I've seen is 50, bro. Somebody had 200 and something. I'm like, I ain't never. But yeah, so I start my new job tomorrow. I start the first day of training tomorrow. I got paid for these last 2 days, but the day I'm supposed to actually start is tomorrow with like training, so they can show us like what to do and all that fun stuff. I'm excited. Hopefully it works out well. Hopefully it's not too much. I figured it'd be good because I'd be at home and I can still work on my YouTube stuff and things like that. Hopefully it's not too overwhelming. I refuse to go back to Walmart, so here we are. They're gonna have to accept me and my low internet speed. But yeah. Sorry, I just thought about what my brother was saying the other day. I had my phone, I was trying to show him my waves when I had my hair short, and it would not load. What did he say? He said, you got that bad Wi-Fi, don't you? I said, yeah, I do got that bad Wi-Fi. No, but, yeah, I just want to come on here and show face and get this channel started. I've been pushing it off, I ain't gonna lie. But I figured the first step in actually doing something is to do it. And so you never know where things will get you. You never know until you try. And I mean, the least that can happen is nobody sees this video and it's just on YouTube for me and myself to view. No, but yeah, basically I'll come on here and I'll have like rants and just talk about random stuff and like rant and I'm mad or I'm upset or just, you know, whatever the case may be. I'll just get on here and just talk about that stuff. I might come on here and talk about my skin, college. I know the other day me and my mom were talking about college, and I was telling her, because a lot of times I see people, they'll like go on vacations and they'll travel and they'll be doing all this stuff, and I'm like, I have yet to even take my graduation trip for college. I was supposed to go to Canada, but right when I graduated, that's when COVID started, and so I didn't get to go to Canada. Canada actually closed their borders, And my therapist kept saying, Diamond, are you sure you're gonna be okay if you don't get to go to Canada? And I'm like, yeah, I'll be fine. Was very bummed out about it. Super bummed out about that and other things. Ended up having, because I got released from therapy right before I graduated. Ended up having to go back to therapy because I was super depressed, and all that fun stuff. But anyways, I was just telling her, I was like, you know, I went through college. I didn't take any breaks. Like, I didn't take not one break. Straight out of high school, like, I took college classes in high school my senior year. And so I took two college classes my senior year of high school. Right after high school, you know, had summer. Then school started for college. I went to college. I went to a community college or junior college, whatever you want to call it. And I refused to be there another year, or I only had one more semester because I took college classes in high school. So I refused to go there another semester. So I took a bunch of summer classes and mini masters at my community college so I could make sure I got my associate's degree in 1 year, which I did. And then right after that, so I didn't get a summer. So right after that, I went to university. Took summer classes and stuff. I struggled at university, and so I refused to go over my time to graduate. So it was set for me to graduate either a semester after my 4 years or a whole year after my 4 years, and I refused to not graduate in my 4 years. So in 2020, so I took a bunch of summer classes. I believe, because I went to TWU, I believe they have 3 summers, 3 or 4, one of those. Either 3 summers and a mini semester, or 4 summers, something like that. But I ended up taking a class every single thing just so I can make sure I graduated college as a whole in 4 years. So I graduated with my associates within a year, and then I was at TWU for 3 years. I originally was only supposed to be in school for 3 years, but it took me 3 years at my university to get my bachelor's degree because I struggled. Like, struggled is a whole thing, but I mean, I can make a video on it, but it was crazy. But yeah, basically I'm just saying, like, I didn't get a break, and you know, I do be getting down about it because, like, I see people, you know, traveling. I'm like, they hadn't even finished college. They hadn't even, you know, like, you know, get your priorities together. They don't even have their priorities out the way, and they're, I feel like, doing stuff that I want to do. But I'm a big believer in timing, and everything happens for a reason. So, because I mean, I still haven't had a break. I graduated, it's been 2 years now, I think, or almost 2 years since I've graduated. It's been over a year, I know that much, but I still haven't had a break. Me being unemployed was kind of my break. I kind of took a breather, but even then, it's kind of like my type of break is like going somewhere. Like, I still want my Canada trip, and I still have yet to take it. So I get a little down about it, and especially now because I want to go somewhere, but at the same time I don't, because COVID, and I refuse to get COVID. I do not want COVID. I got my first vaccine, but I don't necessarily know if it was symptoms from the vaccine or what, but I was having trouble breathing, so I have to go to my cardiologist so they can tell me if I can get the second shot or not, because I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to do I believe the ER doctor said it was a stress test. So I have to do a stress test to see if I'm okay and if I can get the second shot. But hopefully I can get the second shot. But if not, then I'm gonna be worried because it's like now I have to worry about not getting COVID. I mean, I don't want COVID with both shots, but you know, they say if you get the vaccine, it helps the symptoms. But anyways, that's a whole different thing. But yeah, I was just like, I haven't had a break yet, and it bums me out sometimes. Because I mean, I did all that in college. Not only that, but I had to work my way through college. So I had a job. When I was at my junior college, I only worked part-time. But when I went to university, I basically was working full-time because university costs way more than junior college. So I was having to pay a lot of my schooling out of pocket because I didn't have enough money on my loans. They didn't give me enough loan money, and I wasn't I hate to say it like this, I wasn't poor enough to get grants, but I couldn't get enough loans to have my loans pay off everything for university. If you can't tell, my family is middle class. So that's how they do us. So I had to work all through college. And so that too sucked because it's like everybody around me who I would talk to, you know, like none of them really had to work. They didn't really need jobs. They got like free money and stuff. And it's like, well, I don't get free money. I have to work. Like I have to show up to work and get money because I have to pay for my class. Luckily at Navarro, because like at Navarro, which is my junior college, I paid like my summer classes, I paid all of those out of pocket, and like my mini masters and stuff, and then a few other classes. But like at TWU, I had to make sure like when I took summer classes, I had to take, I think it was 2 or 3 summer classes so I could get loans. And then even then, like I said, I still had to pay the pocket, which it only cost maybe $500 in Navarro, but it doubled when I went to TWU. Probably more than doubled when I went to TWU. So I was paying thousands of dollars a semester out of pocket because my loans weren't covering my money. So yeah, so basically, like I was saying, I didn't get a break during college, and I have yet to get a break after college. And it just sucks, especially seeing people do stuff that I want to do. But like I said, timing is everything, and I just have to kind of wait and see and figure out what I need to do first, work on myself, and then I can be able to do things that I want to do. My mom was always like, you know, this is preparing you for something, you know, this is preparing you for something that you're gonna face later on in life. And I'm like, yeah, but I want to go on a vacation. I want to go on a vacation, but yeah, so I'll probably just come on here, you know, talk about stuff like that. And I'm sure my skin will be the biggest topic I talk about because I've always been talking about my skin. Luckily, my skin right now is doing good. Hopefully it stays doing good. My face cleared up a lot before the pandemic, but because of the pandemic and having to like wear a mask and stuff, my skin started getting terrible. I paid to see, I can never remember what she is. She's like a holistic doctor. I started seeing her. She practices in Chinese medicine, and then I started seeing an esthetician. So they have both helped my skin. My diet has helped my skin tremendously, but I still have things I have to work on. But yeah, so that's probably what I'll just come on here and do sometimes. Just come on here, talk, kind of show y'all, I don't know, do something. It's a diary, so keep up, basically. But, you know, just, I feel like a lot of times people just show, like, how they feel when they feel good. And you know, while it's good to see that, a lot of times you learn things from people who aren't feeling the best. Like, you know, if that makes sense. Like, you can learn stuff from people who, you know, are happy and stuff. But when you're down, you know, you learn things from experience, basically. And like when it comes to college, I have experience with certain things. Somebody might be going through the same thing, like having to work their way through college, not getting a break, even doing college during the summers, stuff like that. I can say, honestly, well, let me say, I took one break. I went on to New York, but that was what, 2017? So that was, I think, before I went to university. Or no, it was my semester, or I think I was at university. I don't know, but I did go to New York one summer, but that was probably my only break. But yeah, I just figured I'd come on here and talk and start me a little diary thing. Hopefully people will, you know, feel something that resonates. Cause I'm just, you know, a lot of times I feel like people look at me and they think, oh, Diamond has it all together. Diamond's doing this, Diamond doing that. Diamond is struggling, man. Diamond be struggling. I do not have it together. I would be just like everybody else, struggling. I tell people all the time, I've gone to therapy. I've been to therapy twice. I got released maybe 2-3 months ago. But man, when I tell you, when I had to go back, it was terrible. I was down bad because, I mean, the pandemic, I had just graduated, couldn't do what I wanted to do, couldn't see anybody, got me a dog, a puppy. Y'all know puppies are like babies. And I was like, bro, like, I'm in spinning. I'm spinning and I can't stop. So my mom was like, Diamond, you have to go back to therapy. She basically forced me to go back, which I'm glad she did, but I did not want to go back. I like therapy, but I was just like, oh, like if I go back, I just feel like so defeated. But I have to realize, like, it's okay to need help. It's something I'm realizing, and it's okay to feel things and, you know, not be okay. Cause the Scorpio in me says, Diamond, suck it up, it'll be all right. But I'm human, I feel things, I feel sad, I be feeling down. So but yeah, I just wanted to show people, like, you know, how I really am. Cause like, for instance, my skin, a lot of people don't realize, like, I don't have the best skin. Like, my pictures, makeup, editing. I'm not ashamed of my skin, because I mean, if you see me in person, this is the Diamond you're gonna get, because I don't be wearing makeup like that. But I do wear it sometimes. But like, if I'm meeting people and like stuff like that, usually I won't wear makeup, because I like people to see, like, that's what Diamond looks like. Yeah, Diamond don't look all glammed up and stuff, because Diamond really don't be liking to get glammed and stuff. I like wearing shirts and jeans. That's my favorite attire, shirts and jeans. But yeah, I just wanted to be, I guess, vulnerable, start this, because I don't know, I feel like it'll be good for me in the long run to kind of just share how I feel and stuff like that, and just express stuff. I might have like mini vlogs on here just to go throughout my day. Tomorrow I might update and share like how my job went. Hopefully they don't say, well, ma'am, your internet speed is 7.1. Why did you think you could get an at-home job? Like, girl, go on. I hope they don't say that, but we're supposed to get better internet on Friday. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully it goes good. I'm gonna speak it into existence. It's gonna go swell. It's gonna go very well. Cause I'm like, I had to do an internet speed before I even got the job. So it's like, why do y'all need an internet speed test now? I already have the equipment set up and stuff. Y'all should do that in the beginning, because I hope y'all don't think I'm gonna set all this up and have to send it back. No, I'm just hoping maybe they won't give me as much work, but I still need the same pay. Okay. Nah, I think my internet will be fine, but who knows? But yeah, I just thought I'd come on here, show face. This is what I like today. Ooh, don't look at that. But yeah, this is what I look like today. I just wanted to start this channel, go ahead and start it, because if I don't start it now, it's not getting started. Just letting y'all know. But this is something I've always wanted to do, so I'm like, Diamond, just gotta go for it. That's what I had to do in my other channel, but it's hard, man, especially stepping out of your comfort zone. It's not easy. People think it's easy, and I'm not the most confident person in the world. I'm, you know, grew up with a bunch of insecurities, especially having acne. I've had acne for 16 years. 16, it's about to go on 17 years. We don't want it to go on 17 years. I'm like, I need my skin clear before my birthday, because I refuse to go on 17 years of acne. But I've had acne more than half of my life, most of my life, like 90% of my life. I got acne at the age of 7. This is what my skin looks like though. It's not too bad. It's a little dry right now because I just washed it. But I'm impressed with this soap. That's off topic, but my face actually is like clean. I'm gonna wash it again, but yeah. I will see y'all when I see y'all. Give y'all like an update or whatever. And yeah.